chase. Bottom of the first, Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the right-hander deals. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-1.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Just missed. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the DH, Mike Schmidt. Big swing and a miss.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Otto Lopez. In there for strike 1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
On the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bill Mazeroski, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's to third. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz. late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner on the move. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So 2 down, and the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. He'll circle the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Joe Jimenez into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground right side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat. New arm out of the bullpen, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Boog, there's an arcade down that first baseline, and the way this game is going, I'm starting to wonder if we would have been better off having these teams play skee-ball or something.
Here's the 0-2.
One
and
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside. And 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's a strike. The 0-2.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Carlos Estevez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Estevez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add on. It's 10-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 out, base is empty. And now, Bill Mazeroski. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. And they add to the lead. It's 11-1. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Mlb De Cruz. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
In the air, out towards right center. Justice heads towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And makes the grab. And that's the third. Back here in Seoul, here's Victor Robles. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
So they're down to their final out. Trey Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. The shortstop takes the ball. They say you win.
2 balls.
Matzik is just 1 strike away. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. An 11-1.